What is going on, guys? This is Ben. You bring another Brawl Stars video. December is finally here, and you know what that means. It is finally update season. December 12th will be the 1-year anniversary for Brawl Stars launch. You guys know the Christmas and holidays are coming up later in the month, so this is probably going to be a jam-packed month full of cool things coming. So we're going to talk about when I think this update's going to be, things that I really want to see in the game. So it's going to be a little bit of a chill video today. As always, though, let me know your thoughts and things that you would love to see in-game in the comment section below. Hopefully, the next update is crazy because you guys know the last one is really, really small in mid-November. So I think this next update is going to be massive. Looking at the calendar, typically they update their game on like Monday or Tuesday. If they wanted to get an update in before the World 1-year anniversary, and Frank said that there was going to be some sort of cool thing for the 1-year anniversary.
Yep.
And when we were at the Supercell Lounge in Korea, they asked him a question, and he simply said, yes, there's going to be cool things coming. So if they're going to roll an update before that, my guess would be either the 9th or the 10th. But if not, it would probably be either the 16th or the 17th or the 23rd or the 24th. Those are the dates that I'm looking at right now. As I talk about these, we're going to throw some gameplay in the background just of the trophy push. I am pushing for 20,000 this season. Hopefully we can get that soon, and then maybe the next following season I'll go for some 1,000 trophy brawlers. And usually when I'm pushing, guys, I stream multiple times on the week. Go follow me on Twitch over there, twitch.tv/bentim1. Stream quite a bit, but now what I really want to see in the game, and like if my ideas spark anything in you guys, like I said, let me know down below, but I really want to see a battle pass for Brawl Stars. You guys are probably have already seen, or you're gonna see my 1-year Clash Royale video. That's been a year since I posted, but that's coming soon, so be on the lookout for that. But I really like their battle pass in there. It's really cool to just be able to, it gives a purpose to the grind in a way where you either get, like we could get brawl boxes or chests or anything for wins or trophies. I don't really know. Just some sort of cool things for seasonal battle passes I think would be amazing in the game. But along with the battle pass, they'll need to actually add a lot of like more customizability things, just strictly like only aesthetic stuff, which doesn't like alter or change the gameplay in any shape or form. So things like maybe like brawler poses. So you guys know sometimes like skins get a brawler pose. What if you could just have brawler poses for a ton of different brawlers? Another cool thing would be adding emotes to the game. I think emotes would be amazing for like the match end screen because then it's not too toxic, but as soon as the match ends you could like spam your emotes or whatever. And we already do have some brawl ones. We have like a Shelly, a Colt, a Spike. If they could just incorporate those into the game and maybe you could spam them or use them into chat in some way for your clans and stuff, or clubs, I think emotes would be awesome. Another thing is your brawler background screen. I think you should be able to customize that how you want. We've had really cool ones in the past, whether that be like Golden Week. So we've had Halloween. I think even last year we had the Christmas theme. If we had a customizable background, I think that'd be really cool. And then this one's kind of just maybe a different idea. Maybe like a brawler glow, like some sort of glow that follows your brawler when they walk around the map. That could be like an add-on if you wanted to like maybe unlock a gold version of it or the blue version or something like that. I really think it would be cool for the battle pass to be added into the game. But first they need to take care of some cool additions to stuff. Maybe add a bunch of new chests as well. You guys know how they maneuvered the brawl boxes and shifted them over. It seems though maybe we're getting a new chest as well. You guys probably have a lot better ideas than I for more aesthetic stuff that you'd like to see in game. Maybe look at games like Fortnite and even Clash Royale splits or some stuff that they have added to that. They think could be a good addition to Brawl Stars. It doesn't affect gameplay. It's just simply like how it looks and like aesthetic purposes. So I'd love to see some more boxes as well. I know we talked about this a little bit, but maybe boxes that you can like the lightning chest from Clash Royale where say you get power points for this brawler that you don't even want, and you're trying to like maybe get your other brawler to level 9 so you can get star points. Have like a lightning system or a strike system where, say you get power points for Bull, but you wanted them for Leon. Strike away the Bull, and it gives you a better chance to get those power points for Leon. Or even a chest that has maybe less rewards than a normal brawl box, but you're able to actually get a better chance at getting star points or star powers. I think that would be pretty sweet as well. And then, of course, emote chests as well. If we ever do get emotes, I would love that. And then maybe also throw in skins that can be pulled from there as well. What else would it be without talking about a new brawler? So the last new brawler was Ems. They added a ton of brawlers to the trophy road, and I think they're going to continue to do so. The next brawler might be like 10,000 or something like that. But I think for the next brawler, they might actually add a mythic brawler. The last like brawler that wasn't in the trophy road was actually Sandy, and he was a legendary. So now it seems as though they kind of want to keep things consistent with the amount of brawlers in each kind of like rarity system or rarity tier. So we only have 3 mythics. We have 4 legendaries now. The off balance is kind of there. I think we have like 4 super rares too, and 4 epics. So they probably are going to want to add to the mythic tier next. What I personally would love to see, I'm going to bring back the idea that I had recently, or not recently, from my last update idea, is a brawler that creates walls. I think that's like a mechanic that needs to be explored in the game. There is also ideas like brawlers that could like portal in, like, or zip around the map. To me, that just seems very broken, but a brawler that can maybe like use the super, create a couple walls for defense, I think that'd be really cool. I don't know, I just want to see a creation version of the game, or a creation element added into the game where you can add your own things to the map, aside from like turrets and stuff, which you already have. But honestly, the next brawler that I want to be in the game is to not be a tank brawler. I feel like we have so many tanks in the game right now that are all good. Kind of like I want like a more skillful brawler where like when you play the brawler and you land your shots and you get kills with them, it has a higher skill cap, I guess. I'd love to see one like that. Of course, I want to see a new ticketed event. We really don't have boss fight too often anymore. Don't get me wrong, I love big game. They could maybe add different elements to big game. There could be like the VIP game mode where there's like a kind of beefed up brawler on each side, and it's still 3v3, and you're trying to protect your VIP brawler, and whichever team takes out the other enemy VIP brawler is the winner. So kind of like an element of big game, but it's 3v3, and each team has the boss brawler, and then maybe there's like 3 rounds or something, and it rotates between each player, so each person can be that big boss on the team. I don't know, I would really love that as a ticketed event. Then obviously it would be best of 3, or capture the flag would be really cool. I don't know, there's just so many different cool ideas for game modes. Like, let me know down below if some game modes you'd love to see. It doesn't necessarily have to be ticketed event either, it could be in an actual game mode too. But the ticket one that I want to see is that VIP mode for sure. I would absolutely love that. Anything where you like that boosted brawler, it just feels so good. I really want to see the Pam rework. They still have a few brawlers to get through. I think there's some minor changes to Crow. Pam needs to get her rework. I think they want to do something to Penny. I don't remember the list, but Frank has always tweeted out what brawlers they still need to like redesign, and that's why we're not seeing skins with them. So Pam rework. Hopefully the rework is just obviously like changing how it looks and everything, and then hopefully we get a Pam skin, or brawlers that we don't have skins for at all yet. Like, broaden the horizon. I really want to see some cool skins, and that's not even something that I talked about yet. Like, I want to see amazing Christmas skins. The awesome Santa Mike. We had the Little Helper Penny, I think. I don't know. Either way, those skins are so cool. They are limited, so they said that the Brawlidays skins might be coming back for purchase, but I hope the ones that we purchased from last year are a little bit different. Like, they have their limitedness, I guess, from last year. Like, if they do reintroduce them, there's some sort of change with them. Like, I don't really like how they reintroduced the Royal Agent Colt, and it was the exact same. Like, maybe just change the colors up a little bit, or maybe give the old brawlers like a glow, similar to how limited emotes are in Clash Royale. That is just my thing. Like, when you're telling someone that it's a limited time skin, keep that limited, or at least have some aspects to it that are totally different and will never come back later. But just a plethora of skins for good ideas. We could have like a full-on Santa Bull. He's got the beard, he's got everything. Gingerbread Primo, could you imagine? I just always think of the one from Shrek where he has like the stitching in his legs, and I don't know, he could be a fighter. The abominable snowman Carl. Like, how cool would it be to just have a snowman riding around in a little sleigh there, or like a cart, or like his wooden arm as the pickaxe? I would love to see like Leon as well, like some sort of Christmas skin for him where his main attack is like throwing snowballs. The thing too is just more incentives for clubs. Right now it's like, yeah, you can play with your friends, but there needs to be something to get people to want to join clubs and play with your club mates. Like, whether that's like working towards a common goal, like even just a box, whether that be club wars, but I don't know, just some sort of thing. It doesn't seem like, from what I've heard, that club wars is anywhere near to being close, especially from when we were at the Supercell Lounge, when they had the devs up there talking. It seems as though they haven't found the right idea to run with it yet, so I'm not expecting club wars, but just some sort of incentives to make it. Maybe it's like challenges you could work towards. I don't know. And then also, this is huge. I want a custom mode slash map maker. Games that allow the creativeness of the community to really thrive is awesome. Like I really look back to like Halo 3 when we had Forge, and even I think some other later Halos, but Halo 3 Forge was amazing. All the custom modes and maps made by the community in that. Fortnite did a really nice job with that with their creative mode. But just think of Brawl Stars, where you could go in, design a map by yourself, and then maybe share that and play that with your clubmates or whoever you want, your friends. And then also being able to tinker with like the settings. So whether you want like the brawlers to be energy drink spawning in the middle of the map all the time and just have a ton of like, I don't know, it's limitless. Like my ideas, my head's like kind of running wild here. That's why maybe I'm hard to understand. But just like custom modes, at least be able to put on if you want like some sort of, I don't know, like energy drink or the bot or the angry robo in any sort of modes. And then if we could actually create our own maps and have like little mini games created in Brawl Stars, I think that would be awesome. And I think that would be so good for like creation side and the YouTube side and just everyone's creative side in general, just having like mini games in Brawl Stars that the community has created because the devs gave us the freedom. Like I think that would be so cool. Those are kind of just my main ideas. I really do like the state of the game right now, but these are just really, I guess like the one thing that I really want to see is what I just talked about, those custom ideas, those custom maps, custom modes, because I feel like that really sparks interest in the community, and who doesn't love to create stuff on their own and test it out? And I don't know, I just feel like that has been a huge successful thing in the past that games have done, and it helps. It makes it so much more enjoyable, and I don't know, that's just my personal thoughts. But those are just some of my update ideas. Let me know what you guys think or what you guys think would be cool in the next update. You can think outside of the box for sure. And if there's some really cool ideas, I will share them with the developers as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for awesome Brawl Stars video. I know this one is just a little bit more chill where I was just talking and everything, but I had a lot of ideas I had to get off my chest. Thanks for watching, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.